Hi Pooja.
Hi. So Rishu is from Dehaat, and I will let you tell us a little about some of the revolutionary work that's going on in the farmer network. So what is Dehaat and what is it offering?
So Dehaat is trying to build a full stack platform for farmers, everything that they need from seeds to market. So they, on the pre-harvest side, we offer seeds, fertilizers, tools and machinery. We offer a lot of advisory. So we tag their farms and offer, advisory in terms of what crop they should, grow on their soil that they have, when they should harvest, when they should irrigate. On the post-harvest side, we provide them a market. We ensure that they get the best value for the produce that they have. So farmers don't have to go to multiple players. We are a one-stop solution. They can come to us and we can support them in all their needs.
Great. And how many farmers so far have joined the network?
Oh, millions of them. The beauty about agriculture and agriculture in India is that there's just so much scale that is already there.
Right.
And while we have large numbers on our platform, but still, we are still taking baby steps.
No,
We're
I'm
not
sure.
there. There's just lots to do.
Great, great. So where are these farmers mostly pocketed in India, like most of the ones?
So most of the work that Dehaat does right now is spread across 12 states.
12.
So this would be in the eastern belt of India. It would be places like West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha. On the northern side, we'll have Haryana, Rajasthan, UP. On the western belt, we have Gujarat, Maharashtra.
Right.
But this is more on the input and the input linkage side. On the output side, we reach out to almost all farmers across the country.
I'm sure.
So from grape farmers in the Nasik belt to apple farmers in the Himachal belt to farmers in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka.
Great. And where's your office right now?
So we are located in Gurgaon.
Gurgaon. And how big is the team?
So across India, we have about 2,000 people who work for us. And
all on your roles?
Yes.
All on your roles. And have you raised funds so far?
Yes, we have.
How
on
much?
the cap table, we have some of our investors are Peak XV, Omnivore, Sofina.
Okay. And how much have we raised so far?
So we've raised multiple rounds, but in terms of in terms of the overall split, I can tell you that we're doing well.
A range.
So we're doing well, and the last round was of 60 million.
Okay.
And we are a Sunicorn.
Okay, excellent. And since I understand that fundraising and scale versus profitability sort of go hand in hand, are we already profitable, or when is that road to profitability?
So the road to profitability is something that we are on, and next quarter is what we are targeting.
That's like almost here. Amazing, great. And you mentioned that Dehaat is around 12 years old right now, right? Who would be some of the other competitors in the market who might be doing the same thing?
So there are multiple people who are trying to solve different problems in agriculture, but nobody is right now building a full stack. So there is no direct competitor, but there would be competitors on the seed space, on the tools and machinery space, and on the output space.
Oh, got it. And what would the business model be like? I'm pretty sure farmers are not paying for anything, probably. But what is the revenue model?
So what happens is, on the input side, we work through our retailer network. So we have micro entrepreneurs, people who've grown in that village, who are influencers, and who understand the topography and the demographics of that area. So we work through a network of 10,000 plus retailers, and they become the front face. They are the Dehaat centers, as we call them.
How many such centers?
10,000 plus.
10,000 plus centers. Okay, great. And what does your 5-year vision look like? I know India as a market, no matter what you do, it sounds like just the beginning. But
I think if I zoom in, then the 5-year vision looks like that every farmer we are touching, how do we increase their income considerably year on year. If I zoom out, there is agriculture today is also very broken. So we are trying to build a solution on, what is this one practice end to end that if you intake, a guaranteed income is what you can, what a farmer can get is something that we are trying to build. So, in terms of scale, definitely the 5-year vision is very huge. And as I said, we are a Sunicorn, but Decacorn is not very far away. And but in terms of impact, I think everyone who's associated with us, we want to see how their income has changed and how they are growing. In terms of people who are, because we are now touching so many farmers and touching so many lives, I think at a global level and at a ecosystem level, we want to ensure that we bring safe food to everyone's table, and we bring food which is healthier, and we bring food that is local. So that's something that at a global level we are
So I'm going to fire some rapid fire questions. Okay, these are mostly HR related. So right now in the company, and I understand it's a decently sized company, what is the percentage of hiring that happens through, let's say, agencies or other platforms versus how much happens in-house?
So I think about 5% through agencies and rest is in-house.
Amazing. 3 things that you look for in any candidate while hiring for any role in the company, and how would you assess that?
So 3 things that I look for is what is their personal purpose, what is it that they want out of life. Second, what is their background, what are their strengths, would they be a right fit for the role. And third would be, what keeps them going, what is it that helps them jump out of bed every day.
Great. So purpose, fitment, and probably the fire in the belly, like what's keeping that alive. Great. One thing that you want to tell potential candidates who might be listening.
So potential candidates who are listening and people who want to join Dehaat, I think we are always looking for people who are deeply passionate about agriculture. We are looking for people who understand the complexity and scale this industry brings, and we are looking for people who are long-term thinkers.
Got it. So Rishu, when you had joined Dehaat, like what was the stage of the company then, and from there till now, what are any 2 major learnings that you must have got?
So I'm fairly new, been in Dehaat for about 1 year. But I think what I love about the organization is that we are, unlike a lot of other startups or the startup world where there is a lot of pivoting and where there's, a lot of changes that happen, we are very passionate about doing deep work. So we are sure about what we want to do and where we want to go. And what I see happen every quarter or every month is that, we celebrate the milestones that we are achieving, and we celebrate where we are taking the world to. So that is one. The second thing that I noticed about Dehaat is that we have people who are from, let's say, I'm from a completely non-agri background. We have people from Coca-Cola, we have people from Vodafone, we have people, of course, from agri companies like Bayer and Monsanto, etc. But one thing that unites them is their purpose to bring change in this area.
That's great to know. And what is that one thing that keeps you that makes you jump out of bed every morning?
I think the impact that we are creating, and to just be a part of that impact. To even if we say at Dehaat, as I said, we zoom in and we say, did we make a difference to life of one farmer? And that keeps us going.
Makes you sleep well. Great. Which department's hiring takes maximum time to close?
Maximum time to close.
If you were to sort of segregate it department-wise, like is it sales? Is it more operations? Is it the people who are on ground with the farmers? Like,
I would say none of that. I would say that there is a lot of research work and a lot of innovative practices we are trying to introduce in agriculture. So people who are, who come with a very deep research background, people who come with a background where, they need to build something which has never been done before. So that's a team. Our R&D and projects team takes
time because they are probably the backbone of the company.
Yeah.
Got it. 2 ways to maintain culture in the company while people are working from home.
While people are working from home, I think communication. How do we ensure that they're connected with our purpose? So regular check-ins and regular conversations with them always helps.
Right. And currently the company is fully in office, or are they partially?
So we have a lot of flexibility built in. Of course, ground teams work with farmers, so they are on the field. Corporate teams have flexibility; they manage their lives as they want to. But most of the team is on site.
Most of the team is on site. Interesting. One last thing that you want to tell your stakeholders, customers, farmers.
I think we need a lot of support from the entire ecosystem to build what we are building. And I know that we will achieve every milestone that we've set out to. Thank you for your support and trust.
Great. Thank you so much, Rishu. Lovely having you on the show.
Thank you, Pooja.